Glenn Greenwald has been thinking about it a lot recently, and he joins us tonight. So that was the first thing. Let me just say clearly, I totally disapprove of what the National Enquirer did to Jeff Bezos. I do. But it does raise the question, what is Amazon doing to the rest of us?
Yeah, I wish we were a society that left consensual adult sex to the people engaged in them and had no interest in them, and let that be between them and their spouses or whoever is in their personal lives. But that's all the reason why we should value privacy. I spent a lot of years as a journalist defending that value, and one of the companies that poses the greatest threat to it is Amazon. It's a major source of Jeff Bezos' wealth and power. And, you know, we think of Amazon through their branding that it's a place we buy our books from or download our Kindle from. In fact, their main business is working with the security state agencies to build huge apparatuses of the surveillance state that invade our privacy in ways far more severe than what the National Enquirer just did to Jeff Bezos. And that's a part of the story that's so ironic, beyond the fact that Amazon is notorious for abusing its workers, something that all the people that you just named would ordinarily find quite upsetting.
That's so interesting. I don't know enough about this. So will you quickly summarize? A big part of their business is not selling toothpaste, which is what I use it for, but helping the national security state gather information on citizens?
Right. Before he bought the Washington Post, Amazon had a $500 million contract with the CIA to provide cloud services. They are now using artificial intelligence to build a product called Recognition that's designed to use facial recognition software to identify by the thousands. So wherever you go, you can be identified by software that the government is using, that Amazon is building. They're using security systems around people's perimeters of their houses and then making it available to huge numbers of people so they can see who's coming and leaving your house, who's inside of your house. The list goes on and on of the products that Amazon is building and profiting from way more than books that are direct threats to our privacy that are critical components of the surveillance state.
Really quick, why do I never read that story?
It's because Silicon Valley is more powerful in Washington than Wall Street is. It's because Silicon Valley now controls huge parts of the media, and the last thing people in the media want to do is cover Silicon Valley critically. So the power of Google and Facebook and Amazon is probably one of the most important stories in the world, and also one of the most undercovered because of how powerful they are in the media world.
Glenn Greenwald, thank you for that. I appreciate it.